Oh wait, no, they do. Yeah, the armor piercers. It was BTA that had the piercing autocannons, not the ammunition, which is something I didn't like. I thought that the ammunition should be what determines that, but... Alright, so we are going to spawn... It's going to put us right here. That way we're with the base. Oh, I can't get up here. Jerk. So where's the enemy? The enemy is... here-ish. Got it. Hope I don't come to regret this positioning. What's the terrain here? Oh, this should be flat. I'm hoping to land basic on that one. Even a max pilot has an 8% chance to jam a quick AC 20 every time you fire. Yeah, but it's not just a jam, it's a crit. Don't know if it rolls for each of those two shots or just one. I think it's just once. Okay, so we're sort of in the right position. Wow, that Vanguard is crammed in the back. Can I get some speed going? Thank you. Hey, we got a target. It's a wasp, and I'm just going to let the fool have it. Oh, mwah, I love it. That's the way you start the game. Knocked out his leg. He's gonna go down. There's gonna be no chance. Reliable firing is better than risky food bar explosion fire. Yep. Elliot is an inferior targeting computer with a minus 20% jam chance. Yeah, but I'd rather have a like a predator or something that I can make use of that. Phoenix! How much health you got? Yeah, not much. Just give him the follow leaders and be done with it. Or he could miss literally all 15 of those missiles from a 50% chance to hit. Okay. I have questions. Like one, where did you learn how to drive mechs? Leave my large military bases alone. I can't even see you. Blackjack. I don't know what you are. I'm gonna move over here just to give me a less obstructed line of sight. And let him have it. Oh, you're a javelin. You're not much of a javelin, but you are a javelin. Rifleman, get on in there. Oh, urban mech. He looks taller than I was expecting. Keep it chill. Ain't nobody want a wasp. Aren't FTLs if the first hit's all hit and then all misses? No, I thought... Really? And I have been using them mistakenly. Oh, I've been thinking listen kills this entire time. Jeez. What a fool. That did not work out very well at all. How do you use FTL to do that? On a mech with a high enough accuracy, it works. But yeah, I've been using them like listen kills this entire time. I will get you. I will kill you. You cannot resist. Rain on his parade. Listen kills the +1 to hit. Yep. Yes, they do. They're very nice. Oh, that's a Hunchback 4 SP. Guess what I didn't want to run into? Hi, Javelin. Oh, I was so hoping to pop a leg on that one. I was so convinced I was going to pop a leg on that one, too. Alright, the Hunchback is probably who I'm going to shoot in moving forward. Because he's the most dangerous target right now, and if I can blitz him, then... we're going to have a good time. Let him have it! Not bad. Not 100% what I was looking for. Ah, one turn away! So close. One more tile, we would have had our turrets up for this round. That would have been so much fun. Javelin's pulling back, rightfully so. Alright, Phoenix. Let him have it. Lock up on you. Go for the airburst. Actually, no, go for the acids. We may as well go swarms. He should be far enough towards the edge of the map that that works. There we go. All the instability in the world. Gonna be able to move their urban mech. Those kills are so good to hide behind cover and hit stuff. Yeah. The only problem with the listen kills is they're more vulnerable to AMS, but that is generally not that big of a deal. Do you mind, urban mech? I am trying to win a war here. Double quick cell 5s do not want to shoot accurately. Although, to be fair, I did fire them, so they are on a little bit of a refire right now. Refire +3. Ugh, Kaeler, you are not a good ballistic pilot. You have problems. 2 medium laser hits, okay. Well, they're still being fairly accurate on that javelin. I like that a lot. Alright, Blackjack. Go finish him off, please. Well, maybe not finish him off, but I have hopes and dreams. Okay, we got half of our cannons to fire. That'll be a knockdown. Which, come on, come on. Ammo explosion. Blow up the ammo. Make it all go boom. Down to the bottom. He rises. Do you still have your cannon, by the way, on your shoulder? Yes, you do. Although we're almost through it. Just a little bit more pressure would have done it. Real counterparts didn't have enough. Stop it. Enough weight to prioritize AMS and ECM sources before the majority of the swarms. Okay, Phoenix. Let's break him entirely. Because I think this will do it. Or, hang on. Nah, 30%, I'm not willing to risk that. I do need this guy dead, though. This turn, we gotta kill the Vanguard or have it so crippled that it's no longer a factor. Hey, he bailed. Okay, that'll be 4 parts. I'll take it. I'm melting it? No, you're not. You're fine. You got out before the acid could get to you, right? Oh, we actually managed to hit him in the head. That's why he panicked. Javelin, come back. You're worth money. I need to sell you. Actually, no, I need to demand my employer pay me more based on having successfully killed you. That's not bad, actually. For the percentages that we were actually looking at, that was pretty good. Get you running it in. This mech is so chill. I do not know how this mech is so chill, just that it is. And those double AC5s need some refire. Another strike on him. Little bit of damage. We're plinking. That's what we're doing. Are you going to shoot us or the heavy military building? Please shoot us. We are here to fight you. This is why we have come. He's going to turn. Yes! Shoot my point defenses. But the next one heads through your head. Turrets are up! No, he's trying his own point defenses. Wait, a UMR-60 has a laser AMS? What? Yeah, UMR-60 doesn't have any of those weapon systems. What? I call shenanigans. A little bit of heat never hurt anybody. Besides, it's funny. All you need to do is cause a little bit of damage to him, and you will make him unsteady. Okay, it has to be more physical damage than lasers. 1. Oh, I was hoping it was a pulse laser. Hit him again! If we had just hit him a little harder, the turrets would have been able to rip him apart. That turret's trying to shoot his friends. Alright. Enemy forces are now on the map. Here they're dropping. Oh, we got some lights. Blackjack. Shift over to the side a little bit. Take aim at long range. Double AC5s, let it rip. Oh, solid hits on both guns. So he's now unsteady. We're in his back line, and we have mortars. Adios, amigo. Ba-boom. One more left in the Vanguard. We kill him, we get the bonus. I think it's a 15% bonus. Or did they reduce it again? A lot of special airbases show up as UMR-60 if you got craft sensors. Ah. It's those stupid sensors that we bought. We didn't actually invest in them. I need more active probes in this alliance. I mentioned that before, but it is desperately required right now. Because they are critical. Oh, hi. A fire starter. Look at that! Oh, the heat neutrality, baby. It's beautiful. I'm you, except bigger. I'm 5 tons heavier with better technology. Alright, we'll be able to turn everybody else around to go engage a hunchback for JB. Be safe, little prowler. Javelin 10N. Okay, so we have quite a few javelins in this. No. Son of a gun. The double... One of our cannons blew itself up. No. So we lost one of our Quicksil 2s. Quicksil sensors, every cat is mad. Oh, thank you. Right, I'm gonna start moving through the complex to get to the other side. And in passing, I shall... Ooh. Okay, we're gonna shoot 4 shots, because that's the limit of my accuracy. Oh, I was so hoping that leg would get ripped off. Unlucky. Maybe the turrets will be able to take him, although his accuracy is, yeah. Heavy autocannon turret. Don't touch my heavy autocannon turrets. I need them. It's carrier. There we go. That's half a mech right there. Unfortunately, his leg is still intact. Come on. Is that unsteady? Not yet. We're getting there, though. Come on, take him out. I need the bonus money. Cloud Burster. Luckily, I don't have any aircraft. Heavy autocannon turret finally hitting him. And despite him being unsteady, that large laser still not able to finish it up. Oh, another heavy autocannon turret. Back to the top at 23. He's moving on. 1. We got him. Little prowler tank just going to absorb a little bit of fire. He'll be fine. All right, blackjack. So there it is. That's the tile. Side angle shot and everything. I mean, I could shoot at him, but no. Both are really bad shots. And I don't want to have to worry about the jam. I'm going to save it. I'll save it for a future round. You come on into here. We've got a javelin, the hunchback, and the cloud burster. Ooh, that's not bad. A little bit of acid. And we got acid times 5. Good. Good. I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it's not very effective. How do I get around this? Yeah, this is probably the fastest route. In the meantime, it means I can do this. Vanguard defeated. 4 buildings must survive, 8 remain. 6 rounds left. Okay, Javelin 10N pushing way forward. He's about to run into a really nasty gun line. If I just get a little bit better sensors on him, we're gonna rip into shreds. Oh. Okay. Someone's packing some Gauss. I'm not okay with this. Was it that Cloudburster? Come on, Cloudbuster. There it is. Twin ballistic. They might be twin light Gauss rifles or something. I would not put that past my enemies to use. Because it's not a bad selection. Blackjack. Here, that's unobstructed shot. Saw a blue. Rather, a purple. Right, that's it in the blackjack and back. If I sprinted to get as far forward as possible, we're not going to get a better shot. So we'll just walk. It's not a good shot, but it doesn't have to be. Fire the armor rams. Let him know that we know that he's there. Twin Gauss on a V sounds too good. I mean, a Vedette has a light Gauss rifle. Some of them do. So, and a Cloudburster is what, like 80 tons? So, oh no, they're twin AC5s, never mind. So he's not the one who was firing the Gauss shells. But we still got to figure out who that was. So we might be dealing with some kind of stealth mech. Stealth mech with Gauss rifle. Or silver bullet Gauss rifle, that actually looked like. Yeah, there it is. It's only firing missiles. Okay. I'm still confused as to who it is. Phoenix! Should be the angle we need to punish. Very much so. Give us some air burst. At the end of the day, he's only a javelin. Helicopter? Maybe?
Yes.
Rifleman! Get around here quick. Oh, is this your only way off? Yes, it is. That's okay.
On my way, Commander.
You need turns to chill anyway. Okay, Ordnance pulling back. Blackjack.
Roger.
Target the javelin and let him have it. Not a one. Large lasers, cloud bursters come in various sizes and various loadouts I have seen. Yeah. Just I have to spend a lot of time actually getting into range. Can we finally see this? Hey, it's probably a Fujin. Lasers, since there's literally no penalty to do it, we are more than heat neutral, and lasers do not generate recoil, so they are superior for light mechs. Light mechs with lasers, don't forget it. Over here, continue to pressure the javelin. Ooh, we're getting penetration now. It's probably on the arm, so it doesn't matter. Javelin arms are empty. I have a surprise to me as an early game MVP. What? I'm interested to know. Places lasers don't generate recoil? Yep. Oof, that probably took all of it. My 5 UAC-2 carrier. Yeah, I can believe that. The brackets are huge, so your short range is actually fairly long out there. I mean, 5 UAC-2s is 10 UAC shots. It's basically 10 long-range medium lasers. You can do a lot of good work with that. Okay, so who was that? It's you. Mystery mech in back. Did somebody accidentally crit something on him? So we gotta get up there quickly. I really, really am missing my heavy flamer mech now. Because he would be perfect to get up here and barbecue all these vehicles. Alas, we are not that lucky. Just need a lot of ammo? Yeah, but UAC-2 ammo comes in big bins. Oh, good hit. 23, they're beating us. A warrior? A warrior can't have a Gauss rifle, can it? Regulator? Don't know what a regulator is. Yeah, that's the standard warrior with the LRM-5 and 2 SRM-2s. Or 2 SRM-4s? I think it's 2. Leave my base alone. You're messing with my income. Oh, somebody's about to drop some paint on. Snancer's getting in close. Oh, the javelin's shoulder's exposed. That is very uncomfortable for him. This is just a normal block. Got another hit. So, 10 and javelin, of course, is the 2 SRM-6s. They deal a decent amount of damage. Although there's a javelin, I believe, that has an LRM-15 in it. And I think that would probably be better. It might be an LRM-10. Ooh, wait. Stop shooting my fire starter before I shoot you. Alright, Phoenix. No, we're not going to stand still. That would be foolish. Whoever's got that Gauss rifle, we need to be very, very aware of him. Could hit this block, and that might actually kill him. You already moved, so I don't have to worry about you moving again. See, I'll hit the block with the bonus to the air burst that I get. We didn't get where we needed it. It's the wrong side. Oh, it's a Quasimodo! Most Quasimodos that I know have hyper lasers. Right, step out in the middle. Vigilance. Target him. And let him have it. There we go. Javelin's out. So we got a Quasimodo, a Hunchback, a Regulator, a Cloudburster, a Balak, and a Warrior. So is it the Quasimodos? No, he's not packing it either. So who's got this Gauss rifle? At least a mag shot of some description, but from that range, it would have had to have been a Gauss rifle. Where's this Regulator? What does he pack? We don't know. We're not close enough to him yet. We will get there eventually. Pixel hype ER laser. It's got to, well, I suppose it has to be the Regulator, because I can't think of any other mech out there right now that has any of the weapons we're looking for. Alright, line him up. 0.9 is bad. That is 20%. Turn on the quick cell and line him up. We did get him with the cannon, which is rather astonishing, actually. Got our rifleman on the roll. He's a brawler, and he's going to need to get up close to brawl. We do need to be wary of that hyper laser, though, on the Quasimodos, because they will rip right through you. They deal, what, 150 damage when they're charged? So if that... Oh, there it is, Yellow Jacket. There's a lot of VTOLs here. God. 167. I don't know if we're going to be able to save that. Shooting down the Balak and the Warrior and the Yellow Jacket. There's a lot of gear here. So the 4JB is packing LRM 20s. 100 damage is scary as heck on a laser. Heavy lasers deal 80. Which is a lot of fun. Regulator falls back and fires it. Yep. Regulator's got the Silver Bullet Gauss. Alright. Base, can we please shoot down some of these helicopters, please, for the love of all things? Okay, you hit the Yellow Jacket, I think. That went nowhere. And the artillery strike landed. Which is cool, just not altogether useful. You need to run forward. Take aim. 0.9. 0.9. 2.6. 0.9. My current recoil? Firing blind. Yeah, we'll chill. As much as I'd love to be firing every single turn with them, the odds of them blowing themselves up is just too great. Regulator is a 45-ton medium tank with a lot of different loadouts. Oh no. Well, if there's only 45 tons, he should be an easy crack. The fact that this is a night battle is driving me insane. Because it's just completely destroying our accuracy. Little ordnance carrier. He'll be fine. 22. Is that another VTOL or a light mech? Oh, it's the Quasimodo on 22. What? Okay. That's terrifying. The fact that Quasimodo's moving on 22 is a nightmare scenario. Show me the VTOLs. That's not a VTOL. 17. 27. That's not a VTOL. Still not a VTOL. And I need more data. Okay, so we're going to go for the Yellow Jacket because we got a 27. Not exactly what I'd call tremendous, but it is better than nothing. Harris Rouse, go! And we're hitting both of them, so there's that small bonus. Need better sensors. Quasimodo must have a good pilot in it. Yeah, or some pretty serious cockpit upgrades. If he's got a couple of piloting boosts, or not piloting boosts, tactics boosts, along with maybe a slick suite, he might be getting up to that speed pretty naturally. Ow, 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 ow. Would you stop?
What do you want?
I want that rifleman to be in point blank range of the enemy yesterday, if at all possible, so that I can actually hurt them.
Let's roll.
Alright, this blackjack is currently seen by a Quasimodo, which is terrifying, and everybody else. So let's run to this side. No, that'll just get me murdered. Alright, I have no evasion path. That is wonderful to see. Okay. Slide to the side, give us a little bit more of an angle. Turn off the quick sell double. 0.9, 22. Kill these. Target the Quasimodo and hit him in the face. Yeah, that didn't work. It was tagged as a risk, so it's probably as little place. Yep. Also, every time you say regulator, the 90s call, and I hear Warren G and Nate Dogg again. What? Ah, kill it. Kill those VTOLs. Just gonna quickly sandpaper down your blackjack nice and smooth. No, please, no. I need the armor. Oh, leave the blackjack alone. I have 3 blackjacks, though, so saying leave the blackjack alone is a little bit of an empty statement. Which blackjack? Alright, this is, it's gonna suck. Let's do that. Let's also throw this in so I don't get knocked unsteadily so easily. I'd prefer not to shoot you. I would like to shoot you, just because I know you're already banged up, although you also have some sort of stealth tech on it, and I'm not happy about that. One of you is packing some sort of stealth gear, and that needs to go away. Active probes at night. No, stop shooting my base. Don't touch it. Down to 6. The base turrets can't hit the broadside of a barn. I need them to do better, please. At this point, I'm more worried about the base turrets shooting me in the back than hitting the enemy. Which is not something you want. Oh, never mind. I am totally wrong. He just immediately shot down the warrior. Okay, we're making progress. 23. There goes the block. This is where the Air 12 beacon on the fire starter would come in the clutch. Yeah, good point. Although maybe not on the fire starter, because it's a little bit light. And I wouldn't want to accidentally lose it, because I tend to be somewhat too aggressive with my fire starters. Definitely will put it on a 55 tonner though once we finally get our hands on one of those. Then it will be worth it. Forward, take aim. You got multiple targets, don't you? Alright, I'm going to rapid chain you. Because if I can knock you out of the sky... Yes, that did it. It took every single shot we could throw at it. But it was totally worth it. He's got one more VTOL left. That's his Balak, which has just been avoiding damage the entire time. Through methods yet unknown. Do we see the Balak? Oh no, I just shot down the block. That's the yellow jacket in the back. Shoot. Killing the yellow jacket may prove to be a little bit more difficult than I would otherwise prefer. We got it. Never mind. Way easy. Alright, that's all the VTOLs dead. We got 2 more vehicles and then 2 mechs. 3 mechs? 2 mechs. Alrighty. Could come right up behind you. We go for a full-in kick and blast you in the back. This might work out. Surprise! Solid kick. Okay, so we got the 35 damage and then, come on, 150 damage and lasers. 3 on 3 different locations. I guess I'll take what I can get. He is unsteady, but he will react to that. Now the regulator pulled back and didn't really do anything. Interesting. I am very, very, very afraid of that Quasimodo. I know what Quasimodos can do in the right hands, and I don't want to feel that. %. Not good. 43%. Solid hits. Although they're not really causing any stability damage. I would like to get him further over that line. I figured this was going to happen. Oh good, he didn't have any dead fire. If he had dead fire LRMs, we'd probably be dead. Okay, Cloudburster moving through fire. Please stop shooting the base. It's very low on health at this moment, and I need time. Failure to hit the Cloudburster was to be expected, to be honest. Hey, we won initiative. What madness is this? Alright, I can contribute to this, or that, or something a little closer to home. Go acid, and yeah, we'll keep it the swarm. Let me get this blackjack up of the hill. No! I need another turn! Damn it. Well, at least next turn it'll be totally chill with all of its guns 110% ready to shoot. Well, that's going to be a penalty on the contract payout. I don't know why. They made these contracts so much more punishing for what I can only describe as no reason at all. Because I'm salty about it. Right, if I go for a kick, 32% and then 28% chance to hit. If I go for a charge, that's not going to happen. If I instead decide that I want to beat the ever-loving crap out of the back of the Hunchback, and yeah, that's the better choice. 110%. Oh, you missed a kick. What is this? This is an 80%, man. At least be devastating with the lasers. Not really. What? Where did all this fire come from? Yeah, I'm very confused as to where all this fire just came from. Oh, he decided he was going to go for it. Haul the missiles. That took out almost half of our health. My Zeus with a heavy rack 5 and MRM 40 with dead fire and slugs was great at knocking these down. Yeah. That'll do it. Move over here. Keep the range long. Target our Cloudburster and pop him. Of course, the cannon fire goes nowhere.
What do you want?
What I want is for you to successfully eliminate this target. Can you do it? Obviously not at that rate of fire. And apparently we're on the wrong side. Let him have it. Pop the Cloudburster. I turned too late, but we did it.
Vehicle destroyed.
Inferno Mines would cause that, yeah? Yeah, but he didn't shoot him. We shot him in the back, and then suddenly there was fire everywhere. That's what confuses me. If that regulator shoots me, he's gonna probably blow up half of my my Firestar. Because it is badly damaged. Oh, here it goes. Yep, that hurt. And more fire, just everywhere. Where is this fire coming from? Mission complete. Ah, we didn't get to kill him. We are going to get penalized for the loss of the building, even though my contract only stipulated I had to keep 4 alive, not all 8. At this, simultaneously, we don't get a bonus anymore if we actually manage to save all the buildings, which I think is utter crap. Hunchbacks are a lot of firepower in early stages of the game. Yeah, they're decent. Hunchbacks are nice. The only problem I have with them is I've used too many of them. So when you get into a situation where you have used over the last 3 playthroughs at least 6 Hunchbacks, they stop having any luster anymore, and it's just like, oh, it's another Hunchback. Because there's an objectively great way of building cheap Hunchbacks, and that is 2 PPCs. And you will have a fast, hard-hitting Hunchback that can do anything you want. Blackjack blew out its gun, which I'm so angry about. Alright, Cloudburster tank, not interested. Hey, it was an Urban Knight. That's cute. Max, Tag Barrage, Hot Seat Cockpit, Endo Clan, Bloodsport, Flak, Clan. Sentinels we never use. Supercharger. MRM Streak we don't need because we don't have Streak launchers for MRMs. ECM. It is a cheap way of getting ECM on the field. It only weighs 1 ton. But I want something better. Streak 30. I could dump the Bloodsport. I have 2 of them, don't I? Yeah. So if I dump that and lean in instead, get the Streak MRM 30 and the ammo to run it. And that should be good. How many rounds does that give me? 200 shots, which means I don't have 10 rounds of combat worth, but that'll be fine for now. Because it's streaks, so streaks will only shoot if they have a lock. We got the Cloudbuster parts, which we don't need. One javelin part, one hunchback part, 2 parts of javelins, 1 part to a yellow jacket. AC5, I guess. Standard armor, we don't need it. 40 radio fusion core, 180 radio fusion core, we don't need those. We don't need the fuel cell. Don't need the single heat sinks. And sure, we can get the rest. So an MRM 30 streak. I wonder if that can swap out into something. What do I have that's using missiles as a backup? Aside from the Phoenix, is that I want to keep indirect fire capable. So, new to BattleTech in the last year, so it's fun for me. Yeah, Hunchbacks are solid mechs. I can't deny it. They're good mechs. They're very well designed for a straightforward purpose. But I have preferences not to use them. Black 85 rounds would be great for that one BattleTech. Yeah, I'll have to see how the ammo mix sets out, because that would be helpful. I don't remember if the Blackjack... I don't think the Blackjack has anti-aircraft targeting. I think it has extended torso twist. So, gyro defense is a good pickup. Especially since we haven't been finding any XL gyros. So there hasn't really been much of a reason not to cram in good ones. For my friends with toasters who can't run RogueTech. Building a mech suit conversion for my classless hack of Pathfinder. 57,000 is not too bad. We only made about 150 on that one, but that'll be enough to get us to the end of the month. Will I be able to turn around another mission? No. Because this fire starter needs way more repairs than just 3 days, because it's missing half the mech. So in 5 days, I'll have the Blackjack back, and I will have the Rifleman and the other Blackjack back. And I think we run that and we take a mission at the last day of the month. Oh! Did we do it? Did we do it? 95. We're 5 points away. We're gonna do that by the end of this, by the end of today. By the end of the stream, we will be bestest buddies. 3 more days for the Blackjack, assuming other mechs don't need... Oh, actually, one of them does. This Blackjack needs a full rip out of one of its cannons. That might screw over my timing. Oh no, it was just a PPC. Never mind. Confirm. Lock that down. And put you back up to top. 1, 2, 3. Last day before the end of the month. And let me guess, you did lose your shoulder. If I want to bring you, you will be down a gun. I do have one last replacement for it, but that'll take a day, and I don't have a day right now. It's close, but I just don't have that day. I do have enough mechs to run on another mission, though, and I do want to run another mission because I want to make best as buddies with our faction, and we can do that. Let's do the barracks first, and then we'll do the faction mission. Koenig is fine, Kager's fine, Lowbrow has leveled up. Ooh, I want to give him piloting. Oh no, he's never mind, vehicle pilot. Almost forgot for a second that we don't level anything up for vehicle pilots. They're terrible. Give him his 4 piloting for the negative initiative randomness. Makes him more reliable. And Tentacle Shogun, what you got?
What do you want?
Hey, he's a base 6 pilot. Oh, now we can get good work done with him. I think Tentacle Shogun's my second best pilot in the company right now. I replace vehicle pilots. So one of the reasons I'm not doing that is because at least Bloody Doves, who makes the sister mod to this game, BattleTech Advanced 3062, he has changed his vehicle pilots so they have special vehicle pilot skills. We're going to do this assassination for nothing but rep. Oh, there we go. We can take it for 2 of 8 priority salvage. Or how much money would we make? 310? Yeah, not worth it. 2 of 8 priority salvage. Assassination mission. This will max out our reputation, which is important. I'll bring the OB out again. Come on. What do you mean I can't field it? It's missing a single gun. Ugh. Game, why? Why you do what you do? Got a lot to do. Deploy. We're going to kill these people. Yeah, so the vehicle pilots will have special abilities, which will make them better in vehicles. Until that comes to RogueTech, yeah, vehicle pilots are worthless and should be replaced with MV pilots wherever possible. Really, all pilots are worthless and should be replaced with MV pilots because, well, there's no sense in specializing like that. A small, slightly overlooked thing when including vehicle pilots and then adding in the specific mech vehicle or mech vehicle pilots. There is nothing to differentiate between them. The only thing that matters then is the MV status. Aside from a couple of small abilities, the pilot traits that come along, like tech and nobleborn and that kind of stuff. But those are such small bonuses. You can find enough random Comstar techs with the MV category that it works anyway. We definitely need that mod to finally, or that part to come over to RogueTech, because RogueTech is suffering for it. One of the reasons why I'm so surprised that it hasn't been done yet. I would have figured they would have jumped on that and been way ahead of Bloody, but no, Bloody is leading the pack today. Bloody's been leading the pack for a little while now, actually. His battle armor is also more complete than RogueTech's is. Although, for you guys who play 3062, does battle armor take a mech slot or a vehicle slot? And can I bug Bloody in order to turn battle armor into vehicles? I think you could have fielded it if you avert to come out, which should be instant. Eh. Alright, let's go find Mr. Moneybags. Huh, somebody's back here. Alright, well, if somebody's back here, we may as well get on top of them. It may extend things up. Battle armor takes a mech slot in BTA? Oh, come on, guys. Why do they insist that battle armor takes up a mech slot? It clearly is not nearly as good as a mech. You can't modify it like a mech. If they made it a vehicle slot, battle armor would instantly become useful. Like, I'm not even joking. Battle armor would be amazing if it was a vehicle slot. Because you got 4 slots that you can't fill with mechs. And battle armor is a perfect alternative. We're just going to reserve down to the bottom, let these guys move first. Hey, it's a Jenner. How cute. It's a Jenner on uneven terrain. I'm not sure I would want to do that. There's battle armor riding on mechs being worked on right now. That's cool. Still needs to be in the vehicle slot, though. Like, I'm all for it. I think that if we can make the handholds, especially for the Omnis, that'd be pretty cool. But it's a fundamental problem, though, right now. Because as cool as battle armor is, it will never be able to compete with battle mechs in the game that we play here because of the way the cover systems work. So because it's so weak, it really should be in a vehicle slot. Oh, Stormcrow. Oh, okay. Damn. I think that's for 2 of 8. Fudge. Not that I really want a Stormcrow. I've had too many Stormcrows. Stormcrows are generally the first clan mech I ever get in any campaign because they are so common. I'm going to say mag shots and plasma cannons. I think I'm right on that one too. So Stormcrows are solid 55-ton clan mechs. Very good at what they do. Shoot, I didn't want to move you yet. Oh, well, we've already moved. Alright, hit Mr. Scorpion. Let him have it! Okay, I'll take the 1. BTA has also introduced the ability to drop AI-controlled mech/mid-mission. Really? I'm not sure I'm on board with that. I don't like the AI-controlled allies. I think they're very bad.
On my way, Commander.
They're too dangerous to use. 29 is... Yeah. Give me that Jenner. Goodbye, Jenner. Although I really shouldn't go nuts on this. Because I do have a Stormcrow that I gotta crack. Let's do a little bit of cooking, but not too much. Oh, wow. Very unsteady. Gotta be an upgrade over something in your lines. For battle armor, yeah. And right now, that just doesn't have a point. There's nothing that... By the time you get battle armor, most of it, like, you're well beyond needing it. It is no longer nearly as useful as it should be. Cost of refit and repair might not be worth it, though. For battle armor? Yeah, it's not. Unless you're talking about for the on-call thing. Which case I still don't think it's all that good. Guys, can we kill the blackjack or the Jenner, please? What I need. Well, there's half of him. We knocked off both of his ears and one of his side torsos, if not both of his torsos. Yeah, one of them. He's got nothing left.
Let's roll.
Could kill you. Could kill you. Can plink at you, but I can't kill you. You have no guns, but you will charge me. So let's give you a nice chill round.
Guns on target.
Was it enough? Okay, it's gonna knock him over. That'll kill him. I meant swapping the Stormcrow or say a Phoenix. Oh, the Stormcrow would be a perfect replacement for anything we've got. In fact, probably the best upgrade would be to swap out the Blackjacks. The Stormcrow would absolutely be worth it. They're fast, they're maneuverable, they've got a wide variety of weapon systems that work well for them. So I have no doubt I could find a good mech to roll it with. Target center torso, turn off most of my heat because I don't want to generate it. So we can do that. All you need to do is head cap the Stormcrow and get super lucky salvage. Oh yeah, easy, piece of cake. Hi, Stormy. You're probably the nastiest thing on the field right now. Yeah, those are plasma cannons. Gonna get toastier and toastier. All right, get up here. Take aim, and this time let's try not to suck so much. 20%. This time let's pop him, okay? I mean, that's close, but that's not quite what we needed. I'll take a slight upgrade only if I have the excess funds. I mean, it's not a slight upgrade. The difference in effectiveness between a 50 and a 50-ton battle mech is huge. So I do not view the 55-ton mech as a small upgrade for us. I can understand how others might not agree with that, but I am definitely in the camp of 55-ton mech is king of all. Adios. All right, we got the Scorpion. There's still a Scimitar with a Rack 2 over there. Which, as long as we're in cover, is not that bad. Trick is once we get out of cover, then it's going to be really bad. Swing over to the side, and yeah, we're too toasty. Just chill it. Absorb fire. 19. Here comes Mr. Stormy. Yeah, he's still going full tilt. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. You're going to cook. Oh, wow, he didn't cook. Oh, do you have a... Do you have a prototype double heatsink kit? Or a radical? Because if you got a radical, that explains everything. Let him up. I was not lighting him up, but okay. Let's start really giving him the business. He is not the king, but he definitely is terrifying. Or at least the most dangerous of all the groups. Ran in his parade, and then how many acid did we get? Acid times 9. Okay. I can work with that. Can we get a side angle? I can get a side angle! Adios, amigo!
Mech destroyed.
Inner sphere.
Pushing the red line.
Yeah, that wasn't a real Stormcrow. That was an inner sphere knockoff. You can tell because it popped the moment it blew off the side torso. I had a sneaking suspicion that might be the case. Because his plasma cannons did not look that good. Ooh, good job on the Scimitar. A little bit more pressure and he'll be dead. We got our little Locust buddy. Oh, our Locust is the king! Oh, you fool. Come down. Come on down. Come on. Come bring it. Ooh, he's got a laser. He has a cool shot, maybe? He might have. Cool shot probably makes more sense. Because he doesn't have any of the other risk tech, so a prototype double heatsink kit or a radical would have been a little bit of far-fetched. Come on, I could have sworn I saw blue. Oh, it's over here. I mean for the PPCs and he's not moving? Yeah, I'll take it. 74! Alright, that's the escort. Now we just gotta kill a Locust. Which Can actually be harder than it sounds. Locusts are fast, maneuverable, and deadly. Take aim. No, we're gonna spend this turn moving. Spend this turn chilling, moving, and resettling those guns. I gotta get KO out of this blackjack. He's a terrible pilot for it. His skills are not in this direction at all. We need pilots who have the recoil reduction perks instead of the punching people in the face perks. So, gotta get that man a proper mech. Like a Shadowhawk. Although the last Shadowhawk we ran into was a 2C, and then we learned that the Shadowhawk 2C is actually equipped with pretty hilariously, it's only 45 tons, which is ridiculous. Can I get a line of sight? Technically, yes, but the odds of actually being able to hit anything, probably not very likely. At 0.9. Not even gonna bother. He does have a lot of weapon systems, though, which does give me some pause. Start hitting him with some love. By love, I mean acid. I don't have to be that accurate, I just need to get close enough.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire.
Oh, we didn't get an acid effect. Run here, line of sight, light him up. Yeah, we came close. It's actually not a bad thing that we're missing, because the closer he gets, the more accurate we will become, and the less likely he will be able to get away once all hell breaks loose. Which it will once we finally start breaking through the armor, then he'll panic and will flee. Ooh. I volunteer streaming. Wait, what? The -1 recoil on a pilot and the level up to get the -1 is huge on that, right, Mech? Yup. K-Ogre is a punchy man. I'm not gonna go crazy with the fire rate until we actually get close to him. Because we gotta actually hit him to do anything to him. I do now miss not having the MRMs. If I hit with one of those, both of them hit. That's why I'm trying to use them. Come to me! I dare you. Bring it on, punk. You're in the middle of a forest. Walk up to here and stand still. Having moved 1, 2, 4 hexes or so. You folks enjoy. I gotta host the game for me. Alright, you have fun, Magus. Good luck. Do well. Have fun with Pathfinder. Looks gonna come out of the forest and more machine gun fire. It's like, it's not a lot, it's just a little bit, and so it's kind of weird. Right there. 13%, yeah, this ain't gonna hit. All we gotta do is get lucky once, though. It is so easy to rip the legs off a locust. Hijack. 11.3. Let's try and avoid going into the rough terrain. Oof. I've never had one actually run away, but maybe... if you damage them enough, they will try and flee instead of actually fight you. So, and especially if it's something as small as a locust, that can be a major problem. Come on, locust, come charging into me. Or at least get close enough for me to actually start being accurate with my guns. Because you are super hard to hit right now. Come on. Come on. Oh. The other thing I was hoping for was a timeout. Because if he had timed out, then that would be easy. Because that made him stand still. And we can just obliterate him. Alrighty, blackjack. Hey, side angle shot. Line it up. Pop him. God. It's gotta take forever. I can feel it. M-Pod! Ooh, the M-Pod might actually do it. Yes, the M-Pod might do it perfectly. Never mind, the M-Pod did not do it nearly as well as I was hoping. 50-something% chance to hit and failed. If I keep spitting fire at him, eventually he will have to die, right? That is how this works. Last of my acid. Hey, we got some acid on him. As close as I can get. Oh, that's a 30%. We're gonna shoot him at a rate of 4 because at that point, well, it's only a 3% reduction. 3% for an additional 4 shots. Which takes us from 16 to 20. 3% for a 25%, totally worth it. Let it rip! We got his ear, but we didn't get him.
Crippled them. What is it already?
Rifleman! Get in there!
Let's roll. Guns on target.
Got him. There we go. Accuracy through volume of... Yep, exactly. How much longer are you going to be on? I don't know. I don't think too much longer. At least not for this, anyway. Having a good day, though. This will finally be the mission which pushes us over the edge, and we will officially have enough reputation to join the Aurigan Coalition. Finally. It's been a while. Oh, but that'll make life so much easier because that spawns more missions. It means that we don't have to... It won't spawn missions against our faction, which makes it so much easier to work for your faction, which is kind of ironic when you stop to think about it. But I'll take it. We did this the hard way. We started with a faction that was not the Aurigan Coalition, so we had to earn from 0 to 100. We could have done this so much faster if we had done this the easy way. Clan ER medium laser times 2. Clan plasma cannon. And endosteel clan. Meh. I've been saying that we need an exchanger, and I can't say no now. Sensors advanced jammer. If you were a pro... Dreadnought! Yeah, Dreadnought gyro every time. We'll hope for the plasma, but that Dreadnought gyro. C3 unit, good. Ferrofibers, the Dreadnought gyro, and 4 basic sensors. Not the worst thing in the world, but that exchanger is huge. Because we put that on the rifleman, and we get a 30% reduction in heat. Loot boxes? No, not anymore. Because Rogue War ended, there isn't a loot box system anymore. So we're on RogueTech 2C now, unfortunately. I am going to try and get into the next version of Rogue War, though. Hopefully they will accept me. Hopefully I have been a good enough game ambassador, but we will see. Clan Pharaoh is huge because of the free case. Yeah, I can see that. But it's expensive. Repairing Clan Pharaoh is more expensive than repairing Innisphere Pharaoh. And since you're always going to take armor damage, I really don't like using Pharaoh because it will eventually just do damage to you. Or it costs you more and takes a heck of a lot longer to fix. Like at really top end, that's not a huge deal, but I definitely want the rifleman at the top so I can immediately put in that heatsink. And I'm gonna go to reputation. And we're gonna scroll all the way down. Or there it is. Ally with faction. We are officially mercenaries in the service of House Arano. Finally. How does one apply for the next Rogue War? They haven't said yet. So, they're still working on setting that whole thing up. Woo! Special shop! They're selling Centurions? No. Chameleon parts, fire starter parts, flea parts, grasshoppers. That's pretty tempting. That's only 5 million. If I sold enough stuff, I could get it. Hetzer MRM carrier. That's not bad. 40 MRMs? That's a heck of a bunch. Do you have any special ones? No, you just have a metric boatload of Merlin, a Prowler, SRM carrier Mark II, which has 9 SRM 6s, and a Narc. Oh, they're selling Warhammers. 7M is a whatcha now. ER PPC, ER medium laser, SRM 6 machine gun. Yeah, this is the mild upgrade version of the Warhammer 6R or 6M. Weapon mount? Haven't seen one of those in a while. Alright, not bad. Oh, and just gotta check the normal store before I go crazy. Because that is mildly important. AC2, machine gun. The kit you get in your faction shop is just so much better. All right. What do I need next? Can't afford it because I need 700,000. Actually, MechBait. Secret of not getting hit, use more artillery. I mean, you're not wrong. You're very much not wrong. All the artillery in the world, just shell them before they ever get a chance to hurt you. Alright, patch it. And then double EC2. So we're back in business. Thing really does need a double heatsink kit. Ugh. So you need, what, 2? Do I have 2? Oh, wait, no, it was the kit itself that I was missing. Yeah, I don't have one. Shoot. Alright, so Predator, Cockpit, Sensor Basic. Since I only have one of the sheath beacons, I don't want to use it on this.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Get that cannon fixed in just a bit. It'll all be pretty again. Alright, Sprint Helicopter is way too vulnerable. I'm not going to use it, so we'll get the cash out of that one. The Ripper, oh god, it's also just too vulnerable. There's no sense in using it. Mantis, same deal. Wow, you make a lot of money for Mantises. Wasp is a lamb. I'm keeping the lambs. Yes, I know this is Pirate's Bane, but I'm not going to take it because we're done with those. Venators have an LRM 20, which I can actually make use of. DIs have a light PPC, which is not great, but it can work. No cavalries. The block is 1 ER medium laser and 2 streak MMO5s. It's insufficient damage for me to care. The Yellow Jacket, on the other hand, has a streak MRM 30, and I'm keeping that. Weapons carrier, we're almost there. Wasp is a lamb. Wasp is a lamb. Valiant. I've been trying to keep my hands on it just because I was trying to give Kager a melee mech, but the Valiant is not good enough. He needs a 55 ton at least. More lamb parts. Scotty. Scotty is streak PPC and 9 machine guns. I can make use of that. Javelin's new. Other Javelin also new. Gonna make some money today. The Cyclone was cute. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is a proper risk mech. Jeez. Heavy large laser and a pair of streak SRM4s. It's only 30 tons though, so I'm not going to take it. Scimitars are too vulnerable. Icarus, I'm keeping it mostly for shade. It's 40 tons, barely this side of workable. I'm keeping the Vindicator parts until I get a Vindicator, because I technically have 5 Vindicator parts. I just need enough of 1 more Vindicator to build a Vindicator. Vindicator. Cloudburster, twin AC5s on a chassis that's vulnerable, no way. Trebuchet is useful. Star Slayer is theoretically useful. Huron Warrior is definitely useful. Hunchback 4G. I don't want a Hunchback, but I'm not going to screw myself out of it. Centurion, we're starting to get there. The Warthog would be amazing if we can ever get our hands on it. One Shadowhawk part. 4 Kintaro parts. Oh, they've been there since forever. Just luck up and snag a full Conquistador in your first melee mech. Oh, what did it be? Gladiator. I do not want a Gladiator. Just heaven save me from a Gladiator, because I cannot. No. These are always my first 55-ton mech, and I hate them. I don't despise them. I use them too much. And they always get built the same way because they have 3 energy hard points, 2 PPCs, nothing else. That's all it does. And it does it well, but it's boring. Bushwhacker, please, for the love of God, give me the Bushwhacker. That's all I desire. Crusader would be nice. Archer, this is the primitive Archer. I don't know if the primitive Archer can mix with the normal archers. Should you call heavy tanks? The twin LB10s and the MRM20. Yeah, definitely keeping that. It's Red Reaper. All we got to do is find the next one and rip his shoulder off, and then we get the full mech and an Alicorn. Okay, I'm satisfied with what we've sold. We're at 2.3 million, which means I can go to engineering and I can say, hey, I'd like to buy Beta Pod. Thank you. All right, so now we got Beta Pod moving. We'll be able to increase the number of people we have. Be careful how you phrase that. The game will stop giving you all the Gladiators, including the Black Knight. There is no Gladiator Black... No, you're thinking... No, Gladiator is a specific mech. Red Reaper is a Black Knight. I remember a lot of good times in the Bushwhacker mech runner. I love Bushwhackers. Bushwhackers are amazing. Super big fan of them. Unfortunately, we have not had one in a very long time. Bushwhackers used to be the main 55-ton mech that we would always get. But I mean, in recent years, it just hasn't happened. Advanced Zoom Mark III. What I kind of want to do is... Anyway, pull off the advanced zoom. Well, actually, it has made him more accurate at pretty considerable ranges. And he does have a sense of recon, which makes him really good. I don't want to lose the bolt on AMS because it's super useful. Well, one of them is going to have to be dropped because I am absolutely putting in the exchanger into this thing. You know what? Let's just do a full swap. We'll give him the full-on advanced optics, which is the zoom plus everything else and the exchanger. And that'll bump his heat efficiency to 87 for 54. So he's 87 for 108, which is better. Oh, I could throw the Dreadnought gyro on him. He is my main frontline attacker. It's just I kind of want to save that Dreadnought gyro for my 50 or above. Do we give him a... Yeah, let's give him a defense gyro. Give him a little bit more survivability. The Dreadnought gyro is just so amazing, though. It is the best gyro in-game. So I want to save that for something that's going to be really good. Any cockpit modifications? I have a FCS accuracy, which I'm happy with. Ooh, tactics support B might be good. Because that'll increase his initiative. And the faster he moves, the better. And then piloting A? He doesn't need piloting. Sort of. Yeah, let's not mess with the life support systems yet. Soon, but not yet. So good. Defense gyro, though? Or if we can get a Dreadnought gyro or an XL gyro in here, we can cram in more ammo, and he needs more ammo. Dreadnought would be good on one of the BattleTechs? Oh, heck no. No way. It would get destroyed too easily. So the Dreadnought is amazing because it's a defense gyro, it's an XL gyro, it's a small gyro, like it's everything you need in a gyro. So I'm not going to put that thing on anything short of 55 tons, and I'm probably going to prefer putting it on something that's at 70 or more tons. Comm suite into the rifleman? Yeah, good point. That'll help. They'll swap out the basic cockpit, but the comm suite would be a positive bonus. On that point, I'm actually almost tempted to put it in. All right, that'll be ready in 3 days, and that'll be a significant increase in the rifleman's firepower. Pop you to the top. Go check the store to see what has recently refilled it. Yeah, the rifleman is frankly the centerpiece of the company at the moment. Hey, the Mockingbird, 4 medium lasers. No. Antos's can be really good. This is a mediocre one. And the normal shop is all garbage. The Aurigan Coalition shop is... They're selling full-on chameleons now. Chaparrals, which would be pretty good. Fire starters, fire starter parts, fulcrums, grasshopper parts, Myrmidon, Ostrak part, and Scorpion. Gunnery support A, gut support B, lamb turbines, lamb boost packs. Do I have a lamb boost pack right now? I need to check on that. Because I want to make sure that when I finally do get a lamb, I have all of the equipment in the world to build it into something good. Nothing better than a cockpit basic. Cockpit basics are not bad. That's why I put them, because the rifleman is a primitive mech, so the normal cockpit on it is just bad. So even the basic cockpit is a step up from that. Let's go see if we got a lamb turbine and if it's a better one than that. We got that one, but do we have the special orangey one? Is that an armor? Lamb ferro aluminum. Thermal mass, hatchet. Shield, armor. Advanced zoom. We don't have it. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna buy it then. Our lambs must be fast. Lambs are so good, so I mean, I wouldn't call them so good. I like them, but that's just because I have a soft spot for them. But, I mean, objectively, they're not that great. I do like lambs, though. And I'm going to gosh darn try and make one work. Oh, but unless we get a Phoenix Hawk lamb, that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, this is specialist equipment, so. Might be the lamb turbine, too. It's really tempting to buy these, but they're super expensive. They're totally not worth that much. And I need this in my life. This is a proper artillery. Arrow 4 on the back chassis. I need it. They're OP early, but die so fast later on. Are they OP early? Yeah, I suppose they are pretty hard to hit. And yeah, they do die fairly quickly later on in the game. They're just not survivable for the sort of face-first head-planting attacks that we tend to do. Okay. We've almost got most of our mix back. 2, 1. Exploratory surgery! Hey, Moon is dependable! Congratulations, we managed to get the tumor out of Moon. He will survive another day. McBay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Firestarter is in pieces and is gone. It's really sad. I can't rebuild it. We're auto flamers. It'd be cool to have a plasma cannon in there. How much heat do you generate? 20, so you're worth 2, but you weigh 6 tons. The thing is, the advantage of it is, though, it has long range. So, 12 damage for 16 heat. What? Oh, -1 accuracy. Heck no. +1 accuracy. Oh, where's the last energy? Oh yeah, there's center torso. Flamer. And equipment. Internals, heatsink. Double heatsink. Patch everything. I had 3 tons of heavy flamer in there? Jeez. We've just lost so much heat. It's really, really bad. I'm very sad about that. We'll get it back in action later, though. Gyro upgrade? Nah. Well, maybe a defensive gyro wouldn't have gone too badly. But now that it's lost its heavy flamers, I don't feel nearly as attached to keeping anything on it alive. Maybe that'll change in the future. If we manage to pick up a couple more vehicle heavy flamers, we will do another swap on this one. Although, really, I'd like to turn a blackjack into that. Although I don't think... Yeah, I could turn this blackjack into it eventually. But I want something a little bit heavier than 35 tons. 45, 50 tons-ish is what I want for a flamer mech. Because that's... You can still keep the high speed, but you also have the tonnage for the burn, which we really need. But that'll have to wait. Okay, that is going to do it for us for today, I think. Managed to get a lot of work done. We are finally allied with the Aurigan Coalition. We're still on the hunt for a heavy mech. We're still on the hunt for a 55-ton mech, which I really would like to run into. But now that we're finally friends with the Aurigan Coalition, hopefully the command center will finally be a little bit better. Yep. Is this a casino? Somebody buy checks? Sure, we'll call it that. Looks like the missions did not update from the last month, but that's fine. We'll be able to burn through a couple more of them. Do some missions against the local planetary government now that we actually have a proper alliance going. And we have access to the good shop. So I'm looking forward to that. So if you happen to be new around here, hit that, press the follow button. You'll get notifications every single time we go live. Or better yet, press that, check down below. You'll notice several urban mechs, much like the one on my t-shirt. One of them, he is associated with several links. One of them will take you on over to our YouTube channel where I upload all of these videos. And the other one will take you over to our Discord where you can chat, hang out, and find out what it is we do around here. Notice the missions seem to update randomly. Yeah, it's weird now. I'm not super thrilled by it, but alright. I am going to send you to Bloody Doves. Bloody Doves is the main author of the BattleTech Advanced 3062 mod, which is the sister mod of RogueTech. And he has been doing a lot of good work over there. A totally overhauled pilot system for vehicle mechs. He's got a way better implementation of battle armor than RogueTech does. And all around a more focused vision, and very good. So if you think that RogueTech is just a little bit too much, or you want a slightly different take on things, then 3062 is exactly where you want to be. Tell him I sent y'all, and have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all in the next episode.